I think next will come to the export, and we do have a expert of export. Why export is only from Namakkal? Why not from other places?
A great question, and I'm so happy to represent Namakkal to have this question in National Symposium too. I thank the office bearers and everybody invited on behalf of the association and given the opportunity. Namakkal, the first main reason is availability of eggs. Within 60 kilometer radius, we get about 7 to 7.5 more eggs every day.
So it means it's a hub from where export can take place.
And that is not the only reason. The three major ports, the proximity to the ports are just 6 hours. Somebody who is well planned and prepared, they can stuff a container in 8 hours. That is the beauty of Namakkal. So these are the
Morning, Minister Saab was saying he is going to have such logistic arrangements, beautiful logistic arrangements that the logistic cost will cut down to 9%.
Yeah, which is very important. Then only we will be able to compete with the international market. And the expertise of skilled and unskilled laborers right from 2004. Namakkal export is not just one day, it is more than 2 decades. We struggled several issues which you all are aware that in 2006 the first time.
It means that hub is having a strength
Yes.
now to export.
Yes. So from 2004 we have been struggling, and very proudly to announce here that 2024 we have done 1,000 crores.
I'll come back to that.
Yes.
Please continue. I'll come back to that because it is a mystery point for me. Last year we have doubled our exports. Do you think this is sustainable for the next year?
Yes, this year we will
So we are
definitely.
going to have 2,000 crores now?
2,000 crores we are not sure, but definitely we will maintain 1,000 crores. And 2,000 crores we can maintain if the logistic support, the central financial assistance, other support from Government of India. Main thing here, you know,
But in the light of the demands the Gulf countries are pressing hard on us, they want to add up 60 grams. How is this possible?
yeah, that is, we have to have a very good dialogue with the government. We have taken this matter with Excellent Dr. Jaishankar, because during the World Cup at Qatar, only we are able to supply in 15 days 2.5 crore eggs. So we have the potential, and maybe I cannot say that any trade issues in that country which makes them to put restrictions on egg size on 60 to 67 grams, whereas I doubt that whether that size is continuously available for 365 days. So if we make some representation and we emphasize the government, Qatar we maintain a
No,
good
but
relation.
Dr. Jain, he is giving you a bird who is giving 340 eggs.
Yeah, but not weight. It is numbers.
This is what I say.
Yeah.
When they are going for a selection, this could have been one of the criteria.
Yes.
But whenever the number is increased, volume is
But the
decreased.
same eggs which Qatar was importing regularly, why the restrictions we have to
But is there any logic of 60 grams of eggs?
Logic.
Tested on this point.
I felt there is no logic in it. Egg is an egg. Egg can die.
It's only a trade barrier.
Yeah. Maybe you ask less cost, yes, we are ready to consider, no? And innovate, you ask, one innovation we can do it in egg exports, as we all discuss in this forum, traceability. If somebody, some importer from any other country wanted to trace from which farm it is produced, if he is able to do it, then yes, we can do it 2,000 crores, Dr. Shukla.
So do you think that blockchain technology will be more appropriate or traceability per se is more appropriate?
Traceability.
Not blockchain.
Block-
It is blockchain technology.
Yeah, that is
Because
also.
it is at a multiple stages and more transparency is there rather than maintaining our traceability alone. Because morning, Suresh was talking about this. Whenever we are using IoTs and AI, I think perhaps blockchain technology will be an important.
Because first let us go to digital, traceable, AI, then we can think of blockchain. But AI, one of the
This
companies.
is how we can innovate again.
Yeah.
This is how we can innovate.
Well,
But what do you think? What are the challenges, real challenges in those sports?
1 minute. One of the companies, Namakkal exporters are closely working with for traceability using AI. innovating some barcode for each bird, which can correlate with the RFID technology on biometric issues. So the livability, the production, everything can be improved and increased. Then when the traceability comes, they know the health of the bird, and then the export volume will increase. Once the quality is approved, then it is. One more question you asked, sir. You asked something, you know?
Right? What are the real challenges now?
The challenges, disease outbreak, frequent disease outbreak, which also we overcome. The poultry farmers in Ramadan are very much determined, dedicated. Mostly about 70-80% of the farmers are staying in the farm itself. So the disease outbreak also we come out by going for compartmentalization. Now only 4 farms are approved in compartment in Tamil Nadu, which doing around 200-250 containers to EAE,
No, but,
which was banned for 80 years. It was opened just 6 months before.
but can we try that every farm should have a compartment?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Every farm should go for
Government
compartment
is
farm.
ready. Government is ready to do it.
Now, why I am telling this VIP, veterinarians across country can help us go ask every poultry farmer to go for compartmentalization. It is not only for exports. Once you do the compartmentalization, they can have a tag on their egg in the domestic market that this egg is coming from compartment farm. That will command a premium and they can go for a brand.
It's a mutual agreement between the import country and export country. Okay? So if this exists, absolutely there is no issue on that.
No, yeah. So compartment is very important. Every 21 days the flock is tested randomly. Every 21 days it is tested, and then the other farms also they are testing randomly.
You mean to say active zero surveillance is one of the important
Absolutely, that is important, sir. That is important. Pardon? Size of the compartment? Any 50,000, 1 lakh. Pardon?
You can go for any size, there is no constraint for size.
Actually, we need to educate the farmers and integrated also what compartmentation is. So there has to be interaction between government authorities and poultry farmers. So what are the requirement basic requirement to have a compartmentalization? How to apply for it? What are the criteria? Because it is very important in future.
I can propose one thing.
Yeah.
EIP can develop the SOPs. SOPs available with the government.
Yeah.
So this can be circulated.
And that can be simplified also so that everything can
It will
go
be
for
a
it.
50 formula.
The compartment is nothing but like your regular medical checkup. How you do it for you.
It's a biosecurity audit.
Absolutely.
No,
absolutely.
yes, compartment is like animal husbandry, good animal husbandry practices. The zoning and compartment, the basic difference is compartment in a isolation of a subpopulation with the good animal husbandry practices. In zoning, you have to do a lot of regulatory practices. So compartment is very much easier to adopt. So it's a practice, whatever many farms are doing the practices. Suppose sanitary practices, entry, exit restrictions, health checkup of the part on a regular interval. So where there is compartment, you cannot do the, suppose we are allowing only the avian influenza pre-compartment. So you cannot practice vaccination in that part. So avian influenza vaccination, if you done, then you only go for the serosurveillance that is positive and your compartment will not be acceptable to anyone.
So we are running out of time. Simply one question to Dr. Kamran.
During outbreak also, in any part of the country, the compartment farm can export.
No, it is there.
Yeah.
It is there. This is one
It can
condition.
be.
Henceforth only these are being developed.